A professor once told me, there are 7 billion people in the world, and somehow we have to get along. That somehow is communication. That quote captures how I see communication and its role in the world. Most importantly, it embodies why I believe communication is important to research and teach. How do we make a difference in the world? That question influences and guides my teaching philosophy. Communication can change the world. On a large scale, but also on a small, individual scale. And I believe it is my duty as a teacher to give students the tools to make that difference. I believe that communication, knowledge, and understanding are tools necessary for students to succeed, not only academically, but in all aspects of life. My role as an educator is to facilitate students' education and provide a basis of understanding about why communication is important. To promote students' education, I emphasize discussion and collaboration in the classroom. Every student has a unique perspective to share, and through sharing, understanding is born. I believe that every student has the right to learn, and it is my responsibility as an educator to provide the space. Not all students process and understand the same way. Not all students learn at the same place. This means using creativity and reflexivity in teaching to try and provide as many different teaching methods to students as I can. A professor I know once said, "I try to get the information to students by any means possible." That is what I am aiming for, teaching by any means possible. I believe that teaching is a relationship between students and the educator. It is not simple instruction, but a partnership in learning. Through open-minded dialogue, teachers can learn just as much as students about how to adapt and change. Integral to my teaching values is the role of the classroom as an inclusive environment. The classroom should be a safe place for students to learn and grow. From personal experience, I have learned that personal life can't be separated from school. Therefore, I can't expect my students to forget what's going on in their lives when they enter the classroom. Meeting students with empathy and compassion allows students the space to learn and the space to be themselves. To establish empathy and compassion, I believe in approaching students with respect and curiosity instead of condemnation. Finally, I believe the classroom is also a place for change. I believe that teaching involves engaging students and facilitating critical thinking. The classroom is a place where students can bring issues to the table, debate, and shape their values and beliefs. As Pia Mancini said, social change is not going to come from just knowing more information, but from doing something with it.